It started with a Slack message, a screenshot, a revenue forecast from our internal dashboard. Someone posted it in a private channel, then deleted it, but not before a few people saw it. The numbers were off by less than 2%. Nothing dramatic, really, but just enough to raise some eyebrows. By noon, I had 3 different people ask me the same question: why does finance have one version and ops has another? It was the same question, phrased slightly differently each time. But the subtext was clear. Someone was wrong, and they were trying to figure out who. I went back and checked my logs. My submissions were clean, time-stamped, verified. The data was solid, but the screenshot, well, it didn't show the full context. It just showed the totals. No notes, no assumptions, no explanations for the adjustments. And that's exactly how misinformation works, isn't it? It doesn't always lie outright. Sometimes, it just removes the crucial details, the context that makes sense of everything. Then, a manager pinged me. The tone was friendly, a little too friendly. "Hey, can you just quickly explain the discrepancy?" I paused. I thought about Marcus, a colleague from another team. I thought about the shortcut he wanted to take a few weeks back. A small change to a formula that he said wouldn't matter. I thought about how close this was to becoming my problem, how easily the blame could shift. So, I replied, but not just with a simple message. I replied with documentation, attachments, audit trails. I sent over the original files, the changelogs, the email chain where the assumptions were discussed and approved. I laid it all out. 10 minutes later, the Slack channel went silent. Then messages were locked, permissions were changed. That's when I knew this wasn't about clarification anymore. Someone had escalated it, quietly. No big announcement, just a silent, behind-the-scenes power move. By the end of the day, access to the finance dashboard was restricted. And so was mine. No accusations, no warning email, just a quiet removal of permissions. My access was just gone. That night, sitting at home, replaying the day, I understood something important. Doing the right thing, having the proof, it doesn't always protect you from the fallout. It just gives you a solid foundation to stand on. When the story inevitably turns against you, it's your record, your truth. When everything else gets twisted. Thanks for listening. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more.